Hey, hey, man, don't jump. You look crazy enough to jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. I said from the beginning, my objective when I ran was to build an economy from the bottom up and the middle out. Not. It's fundamental shift, and it's working from the MAGA Republican proposals. They're trickle-down economics. We did it all without raising taxes on a single person, making less than $400,000, and it's going to reduce the cost of everything that folks in Maryland have to pay for every month. Hey, hey, man, don't jump. You look crazy enough to jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. And don't jump from up there, okay? And for all the leaders of science. Here we go. Don't jump. She's our photographer. Look at her up there. She was in a 3-meter. Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Don't jump. You guys are used to jumping. Don't jump. Anyway, thanks for letting me come and say hello to you all. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump.
Thank you, sir. In closing weeks this cycle, the president and supporters have talked about the ramifications of a Republican-controlled Congress, talked about the choice, not a referendum, as the president says. Why is the president, in addition to running on his achievements, not run on a specific agenda? As far as I can tell, there's only one bill that the president has said he would sign if Democrats control the House of Congress, and that's it. Why not lay out for the public what would happen if Democrats held both the House and Senate?
So I hear the question that you're asking, but I disagree in kind of the premise of the question. And what I mean by that is, if you look at the last 20 months of this administration, and I want to be a little bit more breathing room for the American people, and let's not forget student loan aid as well, which is going to help almost 40 million people.
I guess my question is, why not a specific package? Why not say to the country, this is what you'll get if you elect Democrats?
But why not just tell the country what we have done? Why not just lay that out, which we have? We have laid out what's at stake. We have said there is a choice for the American people. We have been very, very clear. You have all followed the president.
I'm sure you have seen there's a lot of speculation that former President Trump could announce he's running for president again in 2024 in the coming days, in the coming weeks, sometime this month. How is the White House, how's the president preparing for that announcement? What type of a reaction or response?
Again, I was asked this question the other day, and that's not our focus. We're just not. It is just what the former president does or doesn't do. It's not something that we are focused on from here.
And I know you've been asked this, but how much pressure does President Biden, since we are now 24 hours out, feel to make that final decision about whether he's going to run again?
Again, I'm going to say what he has said many times, and what I have said from here many times is that the president intends to run, and I will just leave those words there.
Okay, and then I think this week marks the 50th anniversary since the president's first election victory. Might have been always a little off it. He's clearly been through a number of these. I know he's a congenital optimist, as he likes to say. But
he said that yesterday.
Can you give a sense in your meetings with him right now, kind of how he's feeling right now, his sense of things, not from a political perspective, Hatch Act perspective, but just generally in this moment in time, given both the election but also the myriad of other issues that are on his plate?
You know, the president actually said this yesterday, and I think he said it a couple of times over the weekend. He is an optimist, and he believes, he's made it very clear about what's in front of us, about the choices that the American people have.